money goals as well. You mentioned health goals. So, why is it that we need to choose the right ones? And how can we kind of get started on that right path?
I love that question. The reason we need to choose the right goals is because of what you said when we started this interview, which was about focus. It's just so easy to chase so many things and so many shiny objects, and that can be entertaining. That can be a lot of fun. But if we want results, then we're going to have to focus. And I thought, as you were speaking earlier about martial arts, when I was about 12, my dad took me to a karate class, and martial arts is a lot about focus, right? If you don't focus, you could get your nose broken. But I think it's the same running a business and running our lives. We need to focus if we want great results. But the first step is working out what to focus on. If you don't have clear goals, how are you going to know this year what to put your time on and what to say no to? You won't know. You don't have a chance. How are you going to know this week what to put your attention on and what to say no to? How are you going to know tomorrow? And then how are you going to know for the next 2 hours what to say yes to and what to say no to? You don't have a chance unless you've worked out where you want to go. So that's why goals are so important, and the right goals are important. The only thing worse than I'm going to totally mess up this expression. You don't want to climb the ladder really quickly and then
Hmm.
finally succeed to find that your ladder's propped against the wrong wall.
Yes, because then you have to go back down and move it over and crawl up again, and suddenly, you're not nearly as motivated to get to the top. And,
Yeah, that's right.
that's a really great topic to be talking about, is making sure that our goals are leading us towards, what we wanna be doing, right? And it's really hard to focus and know, what journey you wanna be going on and what journey you want other people to be going on if you don't know what your goals are at the end.
Yes,
And,
and can I say too, some people
yes.
might think, "Oh, I'm too busy to do a lot of planning." Well, you might be too busy also to spend 8 years focused on something that's not going to bring you happiness. That's not very productive either. So, for example, I studied to be an actuary and I spent 8 years qualifying. And then, is that true?
8 years?
Yeah, I think it was 8 years. I think it took me 8 years to actually qualify. And then I quit a year later. Imagine what I could have done with that time had I done some planning and known more, maybe worked with a coach. So I think having the right goal is important. One, so that you know what to focus on, and then two, so that when you achieve it, it'll actually be something that makes a difference to your life instead of a shallow goal or the wrong goal or something that might have been for someone else to make them happy, or it might have been to stroke your ego. And then you find, oh my goodness, I don't need a published book after all, but I didn't know that.